Hello everybody, Bikes and More Bikes, Brian here, and I want to show you one of my bikes and my dirty Jeep. The sunlight's gonna kind of mess with everything. Yeah, that Jeep needs a freaking wash. But here is my purple Coyote. Let's see if we can see that. 3. So this is a bike from Research Dynamics, and I'm pretty sure most of you haven't heard of Research Dynamics because it's a pretty off company from like the late 80s to the late 90s. They were only around for about 10 years. They were out of Sun Valley, Idaho. So, kind of over here in this area. I live in Salt Lake City. There's the old RD Research Dynamics. But it's an old, let's see, this is a 93 Coyote 3, and I've essentially turned it into a touring bike. Kind of like a cross mix thing. I put trekking bars on it. Front pannier racks, the rear rack. Pretty much everything's been changed on this. I think the only thing that's original is like the seat post, the stem. I mean, the wheels are different, the cranks are different. I mean, new rear derailleur. Oh, the brake levers and shifters are original to the bike because they were in really good condition and they work. And new chain on the bike. Yeah. So, I mean, it's been all switched out. The thing rides like a Cadillac. And it's a 23-inch frame from bottom to top of seat post, or seat post tube. And it's a little bit large for me, but that's why I turned it into like a touring bike, kind of a road bike instead of a mountain bike. And I've got, specialized Nimbus tires. These are the Armadillo tires. It's complete 4130 chromoly, front and rear triangle, and forks. There it is. Let's see. The wheels I took off an old Trek 950. They're LX hubs with the Matrix double wall rims. Let's see. Nash bar, trekking bars. Of course, cat eye computer. The front rack or pannier holders is from Nash bar. The rear rack is a Transit. The cranks, let me turn this thing around here for a minute. Okay, get back here. Or at least turn it to its side. Go over there. Sugino cranks. Bought those brand new. It's a Dior LX rear derailleur. These water bottle cages are, of course, just out of Walmart, but I love these things. I know they're from, I think, Bell. Yeah, they're Bell's. And they're polycarbonate. But the thing is, it's easy to take the bottles in and out like this without having to slide them up. You just pull them out. If you want to put it in, you just push it right there and push it in. And that way it makes it easy, because having this third water bottle cage that I've attached by, what do you call these things? My brain has left the building. Zip ties. So, if this was a regular aluminum one, I'd have to slide it up, and I can't because then the frame gets in the way. But with this thing, I just shove it on in there, and then I can pull it out sideways. And being that these are polycarbonate, let me show you. These polycarbonate ones will stretch and go and go and go and go. They have a lot of give. So, and believe it or not, I've been using this for like a year with these zip ties. I just put some electrical tape around the frame to give it a little more grab for the zip ties. And this thing has been staying in place just fine. And I've taken this thing, some pretty good off-road. Pretty good. Let's see, the funny thing about this bike, it's 4130. So we can see that little chromoly sticker down there. But it is not butted in any way. It's just straight tubed 4130. So it is kind of heavy. It's a 73 millimeter wide bottom bracket. So that it took a little while because I put a new bottom bracket in here, and it's a 73 wide millimeter. So it took a little while to find the right bottom bracket for this. This is what makes this bike so awesome and kind of bad at the same time, is that this stem and headset is not 1.1 inch, not even 1.5 inch, it's 1 3/4 inch. It's a very rare size, and so if this was ever to go bad or the stem was ever to break, I'd have a hard time replacing it. but not too hard of a time. And let me show you why. Because I have an extra sitting over here in the 1 3/4. This is another Coyote Pro 3. So yes, I have another Research Dynamics frame that I bought. Actually for parts for this one, just in case I need that stem or the headset or fork, or well, the fork won't fit. It's not long enough because this is a 19-inch frame. But this is not the only other Coyote from Research Dynamics that I have. I also have this one. Now this is an aluminum frame. Let me set it over here. And there they are. These are both Pro 4s, I believe. That one's a 92 and this one is a 94. And that one's in a 7000 series aluminum. But this one actually says Sun Valley on it. You say Sun Valley, Idaho, I think. Let's see what this says. Designed by Research Dynamics. Actually, that one says it too. Let's set it down. This one's a very heavy frame as well. Heavy duty. Designed by Research Dynamics. The RD Coyote. Oh, yeah. That one's got some heft to it. I almost think that thing weighs more than the purple one. But I will say this. Solid bikes. 4130 chromoly. Actually, that Pro 4 is made out of Tange. This one is a 7000, so let's see if we can see it. 7000 series aluminum. Oh, I'm going to run in here. 6 minutes. And this one is a Tange mountain bike. Actually, this one says it's butted. I don't think that's butted. That thing's too heavy. Maybe it's the forks. This one just says 4130, and as far as I know, it's not butted. But it is a solid bike. I mean, I am well over 350 pounds, and this bike has no flex even under my weight. None. It is a beautiful riding bike. Bit heavy, but it will carry, if it can carry my 350 pound ass, it will carry anyone who's like 180 and all their gear, and then their gear's gear. So, and then more gear. This bike will